What's going on, everyone? Hope all of you are doing well. Today, I'm going to be reviewing the 1997 superhero comic book adaptation film, the director's cut of Spawn. So, Spawn stars Martin Sheen, John Leguizamo, um, Michael Jai White, and I believe that's it. At least that's the actors I know of. Miko Hughes, I believe, is in this as well. Let me look in the back of here just to be uh, make sure I'm not wrong. But yeah, I do believe Nico Hughes is in this as well. I'm trying to look at the back on the credits, but I don't see it. They usually just pick the big names. Yeah, I don't see it, but I believe Nico Hughes is in this as well. Um, so, if you guys aren't familiar with Spawn, Spawn is a comic book character created by Todd McFarlane, who has had a history with working with other comic book industries. He eventually went solo, created his own comic book character known as Spawn, and eventually in 1997 it was turned into a full-length film. We did have a small little animated series, believe, that came right before this, which was on HBO. It was a very dark, something dropped, but I'm not going to focus on that. um, it was a very dark, sorry about the glare, that's better. It was a dark animated series, but eventually in '97 we got a live action adaptation. Michael Jai White, of course, would be the lead role, plays Al Simmons, who eventually becomes Spawn. John Leguizamo would play the clown, aka the Violator, I believe is the creature's name, and Martin Sheen would kind of be the second villain of the film of some sort. And basically, Al Simmons works for this company that I want to say he's kind of like a mercenary of some sort, but he kind of does like good things. He tries to like assassinate bad people, but what he doesn't realize is that his boss is kind of the bad guy, and he hires this new woman. They set up Al and basically burn him alive. Al dies, goes to hell. Uh, Al cares about Wanda, his wife. I believe it's Wanda. It's been a while since I've seen this movie. I'm just going off what I remember. I'm going to be quite honest with you guys. Um, the devil basically makes him a deal. If you leave my army, I will let you go back. He dies. He's this really terrible, burnt looking victim. The clown, played by John Leguizamo, aka the Violator, basically is trying him to eventually become the Spawn and, lead the army. And he eventually does, but then he doesn't go on his word. He basically tells the devil to hell with you. Same with the Violator. And, there's certain things that lead up to the end of the film. Um, I feel like the CGI has its up and downs. I feel like they could go back and redo the CGI on this. John Leguizamo's performance is fantastic, top notch in my personal opinion. Um, Michael Jai White is great. I feel like he did a great job for what he could do. Now, I believe there might have been I've heard different reviews, but there might have been some issues. I think even Michael Jai White has stated in an interview, but that the script he was given was not the script that they used. Like there must have been like a lot of rewrites on this film, because even Michael Jai White talks about it on why it didn't do too well, and he talks about the script he was given and a lot of the rewrites and things like that. So it would have been interesting if they didn't change a lot that they would have had. And I feel like a lot of people also wanted a sequel as well, but for what it is at this time, it's a fun movie. I mean, it came out with a toy line, which is kind of weird because this is not a movie marked towards children. Tons of features though. Um, it's definitely cheesy. It's got some cheesy acting and dialogue from time to time, but it's a fun movie. I would say that. It's kind of one of those movies you can just get home after a long day, have a cold one, eat some Chinese food, and have a good time with it. There has been rumors of Todd McFarlane doing another Spawn film that would be completely different. Jamie Foxx is apparently supposed to be in the lead role, but who knows what will happen? That'll be something we'll have to see down the road. Spawn has also met with this old gentleman who also has these abilities. They kind of explain it in the movie. I won't give away too much on that. And of course, Miko Hughes has a small little appearance in this as well. But yeah, like I said, it's just a fun movie for what it is during its time. But with that being said, that's my review for Spawn. Hope you guys enjoyed. Comment down below what your thoughts are. Give this video a like, subscribe to the channel. And with that being said, I want to thank you all. And until next time, I'll see you in a future video. Peace.